let's get started. Alright, so to get this recipe started, in a medium-sized bowl, we want to mix 6 large egg yolks with half a cup of granulated white sugar until they're light and creamy. And separately, in a medium sauce pot over medium-high heat, or 375 degrees Fahrenheit or 190 degrees Celsius, you want to stir in 1 cup of heavy whipping cream with 2 cups of 2% milk, half a teaspoon of ground nutmeg, as well as a generous pinch of salt. Stirring those all together until the beginnings of a simmer. Once this milk mixture begins to simmer, you want to add a little bit of it at a time to the egg mixture, stirring this vigorously so that you don't cook your eggs. You want to repeat this process until about 2/3 of the milk mixture is added into the egg mixture. And this process is tempering the egg mixture. And now that your eggs have been tempered, you want to pour your egg mixture back into the pot with the remaining hot milk mixture set over that medium-high heat again. Whisk this constantly for a few minutes or until a thermometer inserted into the liquid reads 160 degrees Fahrenheit or 71 degrees Celsius. I use a point and shoot thermometer. You can pick one of these up at your local hardware store. They really come in handy when you want to check your temperature quickly and accurately. But once it reaches this temperature, you should see your mixture begin to thicken slightly. And once you remove it from the heat, it's going to thicken as it cools. So now that it's reached temperature, you want to remove it from the hot surface and stir in a 1/4 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract. And if you wanted to add alcohol to this recipe, this would be the time to do it. My recommendation is to use a nice brandy or even your favorite rum. And you don't need a lot of alcohol for this dish. You don't want it to overpower the drink. So only add a couple ounces at a time and stir and taste as you go. Now you want to pour your eggnog through a fine mesh sieve into a large container. You want to cover the container and refrigerate this until it's completely chilled. And what I like doing is serving it in your favorite glass, topped with whipped cream and a light dusting of cinnamon, as well as a cinnamon stick. And this recipe makes enough eggnog for 4 servings. So cheers, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And just like that, you've made eggnog right at home.